Now I'm going to make an attempt to get this engine out of here with the hogshead on it. I know the pedals stick up quite a ways, but I'm going to have to tilt the front of the engine up, the back of the engine down quite a ways to clear those pedals. But hey, it's better than taking the hogshead off and messing around with all that in the car. So that's what I'm going to do. And here we go. Good news is these engines are pretty light when it comes to comparing it with a modern V8. I got a Jeep over here with a AMC 360 in it. Man, oh man, that's a heavy motor. So yeah, this old gal's got nothing. All right, I'm going to use a homemade tool here. I made this I took a reducer from 1/2 inch, and then I just threaded it to whatever this is, probably 9/16. And so what I do is take the spark plug, one of the spark plugs out, screw this in, and we're ready to go. Hasn't failed me yet. Running a bit rich, kind of black there. But then I knew that. Well, if I can just get this thing to thread in. There we go. I'm putting it in the second cylinder plug hole because the third one, the engine is pretty well balanced, and so in order to get this thing out of here, balance isn't something I really am looking for. So we'll just see what kind of trouble I can get myself into. There we go, we're coming up. Have to get those bolts out of my way. Well, that one's definitely out. So, can I pull? Let me get a pry bar. Now, I'm pretty sure that yoke is going to give me a little issue here in a minute. I'll have to address that. There we go. We're out. Yeah, the yoke's not going to be a problem. And that's no yoke. Yes, sir. That just took care of that. Sort of. And that looks good. I wonder. Okay, I have got to come out a little bit. Just because it's snug doesn't mean it don't want to come out. Because I know it wants to come out. The engine mount is kind of snug on the frame, in between the frame, so it will want to argue with me just a little bit here. There we go. really just want to argue, but it wants to get stuck on everything. It's all right. We have an unsticking thing. See? That side looks good. Okay. It'll be a tough one. Let's see. I'm going to need a plan. A plan.
You on the phone?
So, what we need to do is just suck this engine up a little bit, that's all. Oh, well, let's make a mess. I guess no matter how much oil you drain out, you'll still have some, so I'm gonna have to do a little cleanup here. Is loose. Oh, I think my fourth main bearing just hit the ground. You know what? I think we're about clear. If I could just talk it into sliding his little self out of here. Which it seems to be reluctant about doing. Oh, Lord. And every pedal is mostly clear. My low gear pedal's kind of in the way. Honestly, it shouldn't be a problem. If I could just get this little jewel to come out of the frame, and I'm sure we'd all be happier. Ha! See? See? I knew we'd all be happier. Okay. No matter what, it's just never quite enough. Oh well. So there we have it. It's hanging on the cherry picker here. So I'm going to let it down. I'm going to put the lift eye in the number 3 plug location, and then this thing will be kind of balanced, and then we will get to working on the other fine parts of it.